Hello, guys. Hello to all of you watching right now. This is Vincent speaking. I want to shine some light tonight onto the climate change uh, subject, along with the monetary system around it, the dynamics between the climate change and the monetary system going. Uh, is that a bridge? Is that I could say it is a scheme. It is a scheme. It is a mix of energies that you experience. I thought of this long time ago. I felt back then at the beginning of all of this. I felt that something is wrong. I felt as something that would be going so wrong from the different uh, let's say pillars in the in the government. Maybe they would be misunderstanding it. So I'm gonna shine the light onto this. Uh, my light, because there are some truths to be revealed to all of you, whether it comes from me or from the uh, Trudeau government or some others. The truth is the climate change is a way of the universe, of the this hologram of reality that is in front of you. It is a way of telling you that the the whole energies around the planet Earth are changing, are transitioning in to something new, something different compared to the usual past. And what I can tell you is it first started with the corporate world. Hear me out. It is true. It first started by the corporate world. Going to work morning to the evening, manufacturing, material stuff, paying bills, consuming our energies into building stuff, material world. The you wake up in the morning, going to work, going back home, sleeping at night, and that loop again and again. You use the car, going to work, using gas, whatever, the old industrial complex. It all started there. What you all found was the effects on the planet. You found that, oh yeah, yeah, back in the what's the word here, when we dig through the soil to retrieve some metals and crystals, even metals as crystals, and even fossil fuels, you know, causing pollution and the difficulty to breathe, you know. So some of you more awakened back then were like, something is not going to be good for the human species, and so something has to change. Something has we need to be aware of the quality of air, quality of water that we drink, that we use, and so on. I can speak about this because I was back then a student uh, in environmental studies. I studied there at the university for 1 year, but I learned more than that. After that, I learned more watching through my eyes than in school. I was like, something has to change, because I felt my body difficulty to breathe some dirty air, the stinky stuff. That was no as I was like, enough is enough. I don't want to do to breathe that, and and some some of you for sure said that to yourselves at some point, for sure. And now, what do you watch in the news, in the political world, is back in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. It is 2015, if not 2016. The Trudeau government went to Paris for the Paris Accord, signing for the uh, for the actions to be taken by the Canadians in order to improve its its doings, its conscience towards the environment, the health. Um, yeah. So they went to Paris, signing those papers. I promise to take care of the environment and to improve the to improve the carbon print uh, stuff and so on. Maybe they did not knew the basics of environment and the conscience, which is okay. I am okay with it right now because I now understand why I felt something is wrong back then. uh, at that point I was like, the corporate world is the world responsible for those uh, I, I would like not to use the word problem, but those situations, those issues, uh, and we saw, you all saw around the time of 2020 when all of the corporate world, or almost all, were closed. There were no cars in the streets, in the highways. There was no one working, uh, almost, uh, and I remember, or you might remember that picture of the Himalaya Mountains in this is in Nepal, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So you could see at that time the perfect picture of the Himalayan mountains. Uh, no smog, no smog. It was so perfect. The grass was green. The air was the air was uh, so clear, so clean. So that was a message for all of us at that time. A message, and also saying that, guys, this is the solution. I am showing you. Stop going to work, and you have clean air all around you, and all that stuff. So, and what what you could see also is the when France, the country of France, began those measures, even before 2015. They were living some type of crisis back then, and they saw, oh, you could use a bike going to work instead of a car, and all those beautiful solutions. You could see the effects of even China. In China, in this uh, industrial country, all that smog. This is telling a message that uh, the industries, the industrial complex, does have effects on the environment. You know, and but for the Paris Accord, France became a leader or a way shower for that, but with the basis of the corporate world, as I said in the beginning. So the monetary system and putting a price on the carbon, the use of carbon, and the Paris Accord came true, and the came came through. Sorry for my bad pronunciation. Came through. Okay. So you saw the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, signing the Paris Accord back then, uh, saying, "Oh, in Canada, we are going to put a price on carbon, and those people have to pay for it, those taxes, so we can fight for climate change." You know, so this is, unfortunately, this this was a carbon copy of the France story. Uh, because perhaps they did not have another solution, another viable solution. So they were just newbies back then. And oh, okay, that thing of about climate change, it is, that is new for them, and okay, let's it's okay. Let's fight climate change. It is all new for us, but yeah, let's put it that way, with that with that tax on carbon, and you know, um, you see those consequences right now. of that tax. If you go to work using your car, if you if your industry pollutes the air, you might encounter that thing called carbon tax, you know. And in 2020, it was all fun because there was almost no corporate world, and the environment was fine. So uh, right now, you could see that the you might not be responsible for this. Well, unless you become aware of something that I don't know, it's okay. I'm feeling something. It should be okay. So uh, I guess that the point is we all learned from it, from uh, the dynamics between the corporate world and the climate, the environment, the effects on one or the other, and vice versa. You uh, so it shines the light onto this. Why this is happening or happened? Uh, I believe I believe it. I don't see that much happening right now because I guess that that light is there to welcome a new understanding of it, to welcome a change, a better a better uh, looking at it, for sure. And you, uh, I'm sure that you could understand more why this is an important subject. Why this is important? Because uh, we 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 are all learning something from it. rather whether good or bad. and and also the dynamics happening right now all around you are just telling you that uh, something is going to change now or soon, very soon. That Yeah. So I just hope that for you, I just hope that the even though the political establishment did not know back then what they were doing, they were taking the first step, uh, but improvements can come for sure. Just don't come into status quo on this. Just improve. Just continue improving, doing something better. I just hope that uh, in your political establishment to understand that it was good back then, but now so many things changed, and that they can stop blaming one or the other and to work together to improve, to forgive, to first forgive the emotions of blaming the other for not knowing about it, for uh, blaming someone to make Canadians poor, to elevate this issue of climate change, which is okay, it is it is okay for me because I I sure the uh, uh, let's say that I have a lot of interest in the environment, in your environment, in your health, and doing uh, yeah, in shining some light on that, so they can all work together and say, okay, so this is the current solution, the current situation, and there are solutions. We can change our lives accordingly, efficiently. We will be happy. You will be happy, And uh, so let's work on those dynamics, those happy dynamics for all of you and for so I know that all around you many things are going to change, if not already happening right now. Is that there is no necessary to be a corporate world with monetary system or stuff. I will just put it there. I will cut it here because right now I will tell you something, a bonus clip. Da 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 da. Bonus. So here it is. Uh, a major solution for your environment uh, that some people around you know about it. Uh, Local farms using your bike, moving around, or by foot also. In the science fields, in the physics, they're all uh, uh, building, researching all about those replicators. You can watch those videos from the Star Trek series because shows it shows to you the the possibilities around the use of a replication of replicators, that you simply form a question in front of the replicator. And you say, I order an apple, or I order a banana, and it comes into shape all around in front of you, uh, tasty, and you can eat it. And or let's say you order a beautiful pencil, a blue pencil with an eraser at one side. And okay, so you can watch those videos, and the benefits from it is you don't need you won't need any industrial complex anymore. You won't need to go to work every day, every week. I may be exaggerating by saying every day, every week, but I guess you get my point. Uh, you won't need to wake up in the morning to go to work. Uh, in the manufacturing world, and you also have the 3D printers that already exist, and yeah, the 3D printers, the 4D printers that already exist, and at some point the replicators are already around you at some point, at some point, if not more. So uh, let's just choose to to use them. So um, um, so I guess that will be all for now. So that was the bonus clip. Bonus, bonus, bonus. Da 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 da. So that will be all for now. Thank you for watching. And if you become interested, just write in the comments. Just write whatever you want in the comments. I mean, about the climate change, about the carbon tax, about your experience, about what you would like to see, what you would like to experience, what you feel, what okay. So any positive views, any positive comments are welcome. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. This is very late in the in the night right now for me. So take care.